What's up, YouTube? Generation New here, coming at you with a Banlist discussion video. If you guys haven't already seen, the Banlist for the October 2014 format is up. I encourage you to go check it out. Go check it on Konami's website. And without further ado, we're going to get right into it. I have the list right here. Starting out with banned cards, there are none, which is always good. I don't really like when cards get banned. Excuse me. For limited, we have Globe Bulb. That's pretty cool. Maybe making plants and other synchro decks more viable. Inferni Archfiend, of course, the curse of the winning the world championship. It had to happen. People were, I think, were saying maybe Launcher or maybe Inferni Break, but Inferni Archfiend is definitely the heart and soul of the Inferni deck, and you're probably gonna still see Infernis, but probably not any of them topping. We got Soul Charge to 1. That was, I think, a move that everyone saw coming. I think a lot of people wanted to ban, but, it's pretty much Monster Born on steroids. And, yeah, it's still pretty nice to have it at 1. I would have been kind of shocked if it was banned. Super Poly to 1. I know a lot of people, especially hero players, are like, what the heck, but this was nothing towards the heroes. It was all based on the shadows and how, coming back from a game or whatever, using Super Poly to take, against Satellar Knights or against Burning Abyss. And basically, you can't do anything. You can't stop it at all. So, they still are able to use it, but only at 1. And, of course, the card that I saved for last, which is Regeki. It just so happened that I have a mini band binder, and I happen to have 2. One from Yugi's World and one from Joey's World. And this was really surprising. People had mixed reactions. And I was looking at the research, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this card and Yatagarasu, they've been on the ban list, I'm pretty sure, the longest. They've been on the ban list since the ban list came out, because I think it was back in 2002, they just limited cards. They never banned cards. And then I think the year after, they decided to start banning cards, and they banned Regeki and they banned Yatagarasu, and they haven't seen the light of day since. So it's really nice to see this card back. Having this at 1 plus the Dark Hole. There's a lot of decks like the Shadows and Satellar Knights and Burning Abyss that can bounce back from it. And also when the Cold Forge come out, they just go back to the extra deck and you can just bring them back. But you could use it for those rogue decks, and it's pretty nice because, unlike the Dark Hole, it destroys all monsters, but Regeki destroys all monsters your opponent controls. So it's pretty nice. It allows you to still, keep your field advantage and all that, and very happy to see this card back. So that's for the limited. For the semi-limited, we have Blackwing Gear of the Whirlwind. Of course, one of my friends who plays Blackwing is his favorite deck. I was asking him about the ban list, and he was talking about, Gear of the Whirlwind being semi-limited, and it's pretty awesome. Hopefully it gives Blackwings a boost, and other decks that like to splash, Zephyros, and if they want to splash the Gale in, get some synchros in, pretty nice. Gore's Emissary of Darkness of 2, that's pretty cool, I guess. I'm not one really to use Gores. I prefer using Tragodia, and I'm pretty sure that's at 2 now, so I guess it's pretty interesting to have both of them at 2. Ceasefire to 2. Actually, I think that's pretty surprising because Konami does, I guess, a good job or whatever of getting rid of all the troll and OGK base cards, and Ceasefire, of course, with Chain Burn or whatever, and just kind of interesting that they brought that to 2, but we'll see if that works or not. The Transmigration Prophecy at 2, that's pretty awesome. I was teching 1 when I was testing my Satellar Knights, and now I'm trying it at 2 because I like to be able to recycle my stuff. And also, if you face those decks that focus primarily on the graveyard, you could use this card to just get them back into the deck. Just mess up their whole mindset. So that is for the semi-limited. And finally, the cards that you could play at 3 again. Cold Soldier Wolfbark, pretty awesome. When Fire Fists were a thing, which they still are, but when they were, at their prime, This card was just ridiculous, so they had to limit it, but, you know, now they could bring it back, and hopefully it could do something, but hopefully not enough that, you know, gets back to 1. Magician of Faith to 3. It's kind of like the Tsukiyomi effect, where they brought it back to 1, it didn't do anything. They brought it back to 2, didn't do anything. And if they bring it back to 3, I don't know if it'll do anything. It's kind of slow now. You know, hopefully somebody will use it, but who knows. Form of Synchron to 3, I don't know. That seems a little much. I don't even know if people use it at 2. But I guess more for those synchro builds. A lot of these cards, I'm guessing, is for more synchro, like the Yanzing, and, you know, they're obviously coming out with more synchro monsters, so, you know, we'll see. And finally, the last card on here is Reinforcement of the Army. Pretty awesome for, you know, Noble Knights, for Satellar Knights. You know me, all the deck profiles I've done, the Heroic Challenger, and the Battling Boxer, and then with the Heroes. Definitely awesome. Also good for 6 AMs too. People were saying, you know, that's 6 Rotas there, and it's also 6 Rotas for the Heroes because they also have 3 emergency calls. So pretty interesting, pretty awesome now. I think a lot of those warrior decks are going to be more consistent. And yep, that is the ban list, guys. Please make sure to let me know in the comment section below what you liked and what you didn't like about this ban list. And also another bonus one, let me know what you think the next ban card is that will come off the ban list, the next format. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and Generation Yu-Gi-Oh! Signing out.